Hello and welcome to another update video about Coti. Just want to do one because I haven't done one for the last few days. We continue our sort of short-term downtrend in my view. We are going down. We've sort of broken out of this triangle, but I would like to revisit that and look at is it really a triangle? And we're going to get to that in a minute. Currently trading at around 49 cents. We talked about this important support zone here, which starts basically at 50 cents. A few hours yesterday, or a lot of throughout the whole day yesterday, pretty much we were trying to keep above that 50-cent level. Now we dropped, obviously. I think that had to do with the drop of Bitcoin. Some altcoins haven't recovered since then, and I did say, if we lose that level, if we go through this zone here and lose basically the lowest level at around 46.5 cents, then we could rush down to the 50-day moving average, which is the blue line here, which is coming up, which is catching up all the time, which is good. And that is sitting at 44 cents. Now, the next level then, in my view, would be this support level here at 41 cents, which is that previous high here. Yeah. And below that, what we have, in my view, the strongest next support level is that ascending trend line. And we've been trading above that ascending trend line now for a while. It's a very important one. It's a bit different. Coti is a bit different to other cryptocurrencies in that on the chart, in that it has already overextended away from that trend line. Some cryptos like Terra Luna are still sitting down here. They're waiting for the next pump. Maybe that's happened already. I haven't had a look since yesterday, but with regards to that triangle that I thought we would be breaking out of. I mean, I talked even about a potential ascending triangle. I don't think that is it. Sometimes as prices move, also these patterns are shifting, and I think we're moving to something at the moment like a descending wedge, which would actually not be too bad, because a descending wedge would be actually a breakout pattern to the upside. Again, not guaranteed, but if that really is one, and it currently looks like one, it has developed just purely because of these most recent candles which have developed. So I think just try to get the most accurate one, but I think, yeah, it's probably near enough there. And there you go. I think, again, moving into the apex, but a descending wedge would indicate a bullish pattern, bullish consolidation, a little bit like we've seen with Phantom. Phantom built something similar. I think it was rather a bull flag, so a descending channel, but it doesn't make a great difference. And from here we could then push to the upside. Again, if we take sort of the height of that descending wedge when it starts, just roughly to get an idea of the target level, I think that could take us up to well above 60 cents, certainly 62 cents roughly. So that would be great. I'm sure everybody would be happy with that. Descending wedge just indicates a potential breakout to the upside, and I think I just need to move that a bit higher here, so like that. And it depends on where the current candle, of course, daily closes, but I think that would be quite a good sign actually. And I think that indicates that we're really very close to a breakout. And we've moved basically from a descending triangle to a symmetrical triangle, now to a descending wedge. Yeah, I know but sometimes these patterns just shift, and if the price does something different, we just have to adapt and adjust. In the end, it doesn't make a difference. They're all breakout patterns, and it's never guaranteed in any way. But a descending wedge at least is better news, because it would indicate that we are moving up, because it just indicates that the sellers can't really push the price lower anymore. The buyers are waiting, but the sellers can't really push the price lower anymore. And I described that with this when I had the descending triangle on the chart. I said, when you have a triangle like that and we're really moving here into the wedge, it just indicates on a descending triangle, which is actually a bearish pattern, that the sellers just can't succeed. So it is more likely then to break to the upside. And now with the descending wedge, it's actually a bullish pattern. So let's hope for the best. Looking at the indicators briefly here, we've just dropped below the 50 line of the RSI, but it might be that we are just finding support here, and that might go up from here. So a tipping point on the RSI indicating as well that something is going to happen. Still have a long signal on the ADX, which is good. And the MACD is just going down at the moment, so can't really see a turnaround there, at least not on the daily. I also don't see the volume, but that is typically what we see before a breakout happens, that the volume really gets very low. So I would expect something actually today. I would expect something today for the price to happen. And let's just see if we can see something on the 4-hour chart here. RSI is basically doing what the price is doing. Sorry. Yeah, I think nothing exciting here on the indicators. So we're just waiting for the breakout to happen, and then we need to wait for the next pattern. Gave you the target levels, and let me know what you think, what Coti is going to do today. All right, hopefully you liked the video. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe if you like the content. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.